question to Chris Senior. You are a prolific boxing champion, certainly British, worldwide, etc. Your record is incredible. But you did also say a while back, I believe when you were still in professional boxing, that boxing is a monks game, whereas today you're paying tribute to the art of boxing, as you said, the art of professional boxing. So, where did you turn a corner? What's made your mindset change?
No, my mindset has not changed. I can close your question down with one sentence. With one question. Is it a mug's game? Ask that to the family of Gerald McLaren. Should I go on? Enough said?
I'll take your answer, that's good.
I have a lot more. Keep on pushing. Because I will hurt you with language. I will hurt you with truth. Is it a mug's game? Oh my goodness. You pick a name, you know. I can remember Gary Mason. Remember him? Huh? What if I was to say to you that in my view, why was he riding a bike? Why was he riding a bike, having been a British champion? And European champion. Why? Money. Who took that money? You want to hear language? You know, I hear a lot of people saying, I'm stealing my son's limelight. So someone else should be in my position? Who? Who is more qualified than I? The last time I looked, there's a guy called Joe Kawasaki. He has 46 fights and 46 wins. Last time I looked, he's not looking for a job as a coach. Who better than me? Who's tasted the bitterness of a beating? Who has been in a position where I could have wet myself in one particular fight? The beating I was taking was so bad. Who has been there? Who has won world championships? Who has been a front runner, a door opener? Who launched Box Office on Sky with 8 fights in 1 year? In 1990, when I won the world championship, get this. I look back at the pictures now. In the picture, I see myself. My lip is hanging down. I'm bruised and I'm crying. In the background are strangers. The only man who isn't a stranger is my Ronnie here, my family. Everybody else are strangers. Where was my daddy? Huh? Where was my brothers? My brothers were at ringside. They should have been in the ring with me, which is why his siblings will be in the ring with him and I will be there. One, there's no one more qualified than me to be there with him. I'm not stealing his limelight, how can I? I've got nothing on him. He's the person doing the fighting. Me, I'm doing what I should be, protecting my fighter. And if you don't like that term, then my son. In those pictures, when you look, I only see strangers. I would never do that to him. Never. What's he going to ask me in 15 years? Dad, where were you? Was there someone more qualified than you to be in the position? I have to be next to him. You want some more?
No, that's good. So basically you're saying that with your knowledge, you're negating the possibility of boxing being amongst them for your son.
Right, so this term, mug's game.
Before we start, can we have some theme music to the Braveheart? In the background.
This is a trade. This is a trade. Some call it inhuman flesh. These men, Nick, my son, fighters, they do a noble job. Okay, and as Adam Booth once said to me, in a stadium, there are only two honest people. If you lift the roof off of the stadium, the only two honest people are the men fighting. People say you're difficult, Mr. Eubank. Mick here. Mick, I told Mick some awful words when we first met because he said something to me. Why am I difficult? Because I've been misled by the people who control me, because I've been mismanaged. I'm never gonna allow that to happen to my boy. Never. You can't move me. I'm not going anywhere.
Anyone else, any questions?
Can I just go